What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So we're going to be talking about AMC today. Thank you guys for sticking around with me. I know that I was on vacation a little bit. I had fun golfing and everything. All the kids had fun at vacation. If you guys want to update on that, I can give you an update on that. We didn't really take any pictures or record anything or anything like that. I like to, keep everything simple. And sometimes, I'll record stuff, but I like to spend time with the family. And also while I was golfing, these golf courses were beautiful. I probably should have taken pictures. But anyways, if you guys want an update, just let me know. I can always give you like a quick update on what actually took place and all that stuff. But anyways, we're talking about AMC today and what happened today, because it wasn't really a bad day. It was a good day, right? We've seen a green day, a good amount of volume. It was pretty good, right? We look at Ortex data and all that stuff. We're going to break down what I believe is happening, also what I see for the rest of the week and everything, and also kind of like some history and things like that, and the squeeze in general. That's what people want to hear about. So before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure that you check out some of my other channels and you get your free stocks with Webull down below. I really appreciate anybody that does use any of those links down there. But we're talking about AMC, right? AMC today, I did stream this morning, so thank you everybody that joined the stream. We had a max viewership, I think, of like 300 people, so I appreciate you guys. We did increase a little bit. I think we got to a max of like 1% increase, and people asked me if I thought it was going to be a good day today. Just not really any predictions, just was it going to be a good day? And I did think it was going to be a good day, and it ended up coming true that we've seen a really, really good day. And it should have continued the way that it was going, but obviously, you have some shorting that's going on. You have some people that may sell on an increase of $4 in one day. You might see people that end up making that move. We understand that. But AMC as a whole, like I said, had a great day. It did open up at $33.85 to where it ended up hitting that low of $32.71, having that V-shaped recovery here after falling down a little bit, showing a false break, and then falling down a little bit more. Now, after that that bottom, you did see that V-shaped recovery to where it actually skyrocketed. Like, this is a massive move that we've seen here, and it broke above the level that it opened up at, broke above other levels of resistance, and ended up increasing to higher and higher levels, breaking past 35, which was a solid level of resistance, getting past 36, past 36 to 36.18. Then seeing it drop down a little bit. After you see a large increase, you are going to see a pullback. You did see a little healthy pullback. Then you started seeing some more of an increase, right? But this pullback was one of those pullbacks where we've seen a double touch point here, indicating that we were going to see a little bit more of a rise after we did see that pullback. We got back up to a level to where it resisted at like 36 again and pulled back to there. And I didn't believe that it was going to get back to 36 again when I did see that, just because of the pullback really, and the basically the double touch point up here resisting at 36, showing that today 36 was going to be the solid resistance that we needed to look at. Now in the after hours market, as we see it now, it's down about 0.31%, 0.31%, which is only 11 cents, so it's not down a crazy amount, but it is still down. We would like to see it continue to make these positive moves. We have not seen a full positive week in quite some time. We're waiting for multiple positive days after seeing multiple negative days, really attacking AMC. For people that are buying it, we're buying it consistently as it is at these lows. Some people are buying it just to basically lower the cost average. Some people are buying it because they truly do believe in the position, and they just continue to short it. We've seen once we get into Ortex data that there's over 100 million, shares on loan. So when we look at something like that, we can say, okay, this makes sense why it was decreasing. Now, you could see here that I'm still holding my 900 shares, and I'm holding two call options. One that's for $65. That's actually expires at the end of this week, which I don't know if I'll get to that one. But I have another one that's for $145 that expires in December, and we're going to be looking out for that one as well. So that was today in a nutshell. We had a good day, 6% up, 6.6% up in the day, up $2.22 from a low all the way from 32 up to 36. We had a $4 difference, which was definitely great for a swing trader or day trader. I don't want to, push that narrative because you don't really want that to happen. You want people to hold on to the position if you are looking to have that grow to higher and higher numbers. We had 86 million shares worth of volume, which is not stopping here because you obviously have the after hours market you have to deal with. I would imagine it's going to hover around, let's say 89 million, probably even a little bit less than that. I don't think it's going to have a crazy amount of volume in the after hours market, but you will see a good amount. Now, when we get into Ortex data, we're going to break down Ortex data here, and we could see that we had a negative short interest change, 1.49%, about 1.5%. You did see that they returned 2.46 million shares out of, or not out of, and they borrowed 781,000 shares here. So remember, this borrowed number is not shorted number, and I will tell you or show you how that factors in. But you have an estimated short interest of about 19%. That did go down, which is 96.72 million shares. So that's crazy. That's a big number, right? Seeing that at the 100 million mark, you're definitely excited. Seeing this at 100 million shares on loan, 112 million shares on loan, and also seeing utilization at 92.53 is a huge thing to take in, because you just know that they're obviously borrowing these shares in order to short. And what proves that is when you look at some of the FinTel numbers that gives you the FINRA data, you can see that no matter what, they're consistently shorting 50%. On Friday, 53%, on Thursday, 52%, on Wednesday, 46%, 57, 50, 53, 57, 48, 38, 39, 37. Like, they're shorting a hefty amount. They're shorting in the tens of millions. So don't think that borrowed shares means that they're shorting. They're borrowing 700,000 and they're shorting 20 million shares. That's just how that goes. So don't think that they're basically covering their shares because of that. We need to understand that just because they're not borrowing as much and they are covering some, then we understand that they still are shorting here. We got to look at these numbers as well. Now, it may come to a point to where they end up covering a lot of shares, and it looks like they're covering a lot of shares. They're showing that they have 10 million shares that are returned, and we have less than 1 million shares, that are taken out, right, as a short position or borrowed. Right, that's where you start to realize, oh, okay, maybe they're covering a little bit. Let's look into the FinTel numbers to see if they're actually shorting, or if they ran out of firepower to buy or borrow any more shares. So that's really what we need to factor in. But my overall understanding of what's going to happen this week, I don't think we'll see a positive day tomorrow. We'll see how the pre-market goes. You never really know in these situations, because it's just been every time we see a positive day, we always see that negative turnaround. We can see a bunch of movement in the pre-market and up to 12%, and then it completely collapses down, being down 7%. Instead of being up 12%, you're now down 7%. So basically you can have, like, let's say a 20%, just to make it easy math, you can have a 20% swing just like that, without even, factoring in anything besides their short positions. So guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, because we have a lot more that we're going to cover when it comes to AMC. It comes to educational videos. I know I'm lacking on doing a lot of educational videos and informative videos, all that stuff, and I will do it. So guys, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Make sure you check out some of my other channels, other videos that I create. They're good ones. So yeah, go ahead and do that. But guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking around, because I know I went on vacation, and I know if you don't use it, you lose it when it comes to YouTube. So if you are watching this, thank you. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.